And of course, just because I'm that person, there's Gucci going. You know what?
You got Gucci, Prada.
We're doing all of the pieces. This is old school too.
Old school Gucci is good school Gucci.
Hey, what's up? I'm Raven-Symoné. I am so excited to be talking to you guys and talking to Alex, my friend and confidant. We are collaborating with Goodwill to do good.
So Raven, I'm super excited to kind of announce this partnership that you're doing with Goodwill Industries. And there's so many things that I love about you, but there's a couple that really stand out to me when I think about what's important to Goodwill and what's important to you. And the first one that stands out is that you really advocate for people to have chances and have jobs. And Goodwill does the same thing. And I know this about you. You've gone to bat for so many people. And that I think that people don't really know that Goodwill is there to help them find jobs. As we were looking through your clothes, which we'll do in a minute, I saw some fun blouses that people can go to job interviews on. Having a job and doing Goodwill helps you feel better, and it helps your quality of life. So Goodwill is a good partner kind of across the board for that.
There are items that people will throw away that still have a lifespan. And because of Goodwill, it can be used appropriately by someone that needs it.
So I'm super excited to kind of dig into the things that you're donating. And I just wanted to take a moment that anybody that wants to find these items or find out more will go to dogoodwill.com. And that's a way to connect with what you're seeing today, connect with Raven and the things that she's donating, and where you can actually purchase/donate those things. You can also find out much more about the programs by going to dogoodwill.com. So we'll follow that up in a minute. So today, part of our program is kind of cleaning out our closet and taking the things that we can reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose, giving them to Goodwill, out with the old energy, in with the new. And so I know that you have moved recently, and this is a big kind of moment in your life, and you are generously donating your personal stuff.
Okay, so this is just a little bit, but there's a lot more that's going to be donated. I just wanted to show you kind of the things that I am purging from my life in a positive way. I do believe that, you know, when you have things in your life, they have their purpose in your life, and you say thank you, goodbye. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
One of the things about me and that I love about Goodwill is that they have all sizes. You know, there's other places you can donate to, but a lot of the times they only take sizes that don't fit me. But you have the sizes that range from extra, extra large to extra, extra small. So I'm gonna be donating Supreme. I'm also gonna be donating, listen, do you know Juicy? Do you remember Juicy Couture?
Do I know? I used to have that in every color and wear it every day.
Me too, me too. And so
I know.
I donated a lot of my original Juicies a long time ago, but I kept hold of some just because you never know when you need to bring the Juicy out. But this special edition Juicy color with the rhinestone zipper is going to have to leave my closet. It has the pants to match. It's a whole set, and thank you for all that you've done for me.
One thing I loved about Juicy is they always looked so good. That was like, look at my body. So that's a great piece of somebody.
My body don't fit in it anymore, so that's gotta go.
Because it was like, you're never gonna be that size again, so you got it.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay, so this is kind of cool. So I recently released music, and I had to promote it, and one of the places that I promoted it on was The View. I love The View, and they love me, egotistically speaking, I'm just saying. This is a Billionaire Boys Club hoodie. It's only been worn twice. When you're in my profession, it's kind of hard to wear things multiple times because then you get called out for it on the internet. It's given me a fantastic performance. It has fantastic juju on it. So I hope somebody enjoys it as much as I have.
Was there a special song you performed in that was particularly meaningful to you?
Yes, I performed the song named Sarah, which is a song that means a lot to me, but I'm not gonna go into it. Ah!
Look at you.
So these are really cool. I think you'd like these, Alex, actually. I should have seen if I could have donated and given them to you.
I am Goodwill, honey. Oh, and they would fit. Okay, what is it?
So these are really cool. These are Burano linen Italian palazzo pants. I bought these when I went to Italy with my mother years ago, and I no longer can wear them. They're super fantastic for those who love to frolic on the beach in a bikini. Not me. But
frolicking, maybe not in a bikini, right? Got it.
Exactly, bikini, whichever one you want to choose. But they're absolutely gorgeous. They're linen, they're authentic, and they're from Italy. Goodwill, here you go.
Game on, honey.
Now this one's a hard one to let go, Alex.
Tell me why.
One of my milestones in my personal life was to reach the age of 30. That might not be crazy to everybody, but for me, it's like, oh my God, I'm actually here. I'm not a child anymore. And so when I turned 30, I was on The View, and they threw me a birthday party that was epic. You can go online. I have rainbow colored eyes, rainbow colored hair, and I'm wearing the infamous Angry Panda sweatshirt. Why do I love this sweatshirt? Because this is me in the heart. In my heart and soul, this is what I look like.
It kind of looks like you.
I am an angry little panda. Me so, grrr. I love this piece. I love this piece.
What inspires you in this moment, in this campaign, to kind of give that super amazing energy out to Goodwill? What is inspiring you to let it go?
Let it go. I am, I'm old, bitty now. My next milestone is when I'm 55.
You got a ways to go, but honey.
I got a ways to go. I have 50.
I know, but it's good. It's good. It only gets better. It only gets better.
Then we also have these shirts that are meeting shirts. You know, the ones that when I show my best outfit, you might see me in a red lip. Not really necessarily red carpet, but I think this would do really well at Goodwill. I mean, we've talked about how they get you ready for the job space. We've talked about, you know, affordable clothing that's
fashion forward and looks good. The other thing is when you, and you know this because your industry is so tough, those auditions and everything else, and am I gonna get it? How you feel is half the battle, right? And so what I love about those pieces, because they're power business pieces, but people can wear those to go to job interviews. Women up, women up.
Woman up, woman up. But yes, exactly, Alex.
Also, Goodwill was founded by a woman, and you guys can read more about her.
Catherine Higgins, that woman, she started this before she could even vote. It's absolutely amazing. Started the church, started helping people in her community get affordable clothing. I love it. I love it. Listen, I can go all around, but we're giving Prada.
I should have went through your stuff first.
And of course, just because I'm that person, there's Gucci going. You know what?
You got Gucci, Prada.
We're doing all of the pieces. This is old school too.
Old school Gucci is good school Gucci.
Let's move on to some other items. Ones that I'm not gonna show you right now. I cleaned out my entire kitchen. So we got bowls, petals, potatoes, yams. We don't have yams. Y'all gotta go to the other store for that one. But I got the yam cooker. You got it!
A yam cooker, okay.
Listen, I also have some things that I would like to donate to Goodwill, and they include old school.
Oh, is that a Raven-Symoné t-shirt?
Tour t-shirt. This was from 2006.
Wow, is that every city that the tour was on the back of that?
Yeah, that was every city that the tour was on. And I did this tour with a group of people named my mama and my brother and all my play brothers. That was so much fun. I'm also gonna be donating a book from That's So Raven called Step Up. Now, when we talk about this, the cover design was in 2004. This is real life. And then, of course,
uh-oh. We're going back. Uh-oh.
We're going all the way back. Listen, I was flyer here than I am now.
I don't know. You can't be flyer than you are now. But you were cute.
Can I be her? She got like one chin, good hair.
Chins are earned, honey. Chins are earned. Their chins are a sign of wisdom.
Oh, should I sign it? Hold on, let me. Here, look at this. I will sign, you know, when you, do people still have CD holders? I mean.
Yeah, but that's memorabilia.
It is memorabilia. Here you go.
Perfect. That's so exciting.
I'm also going to sign the That's So Raven doll.
Oh, let's have a look at that.
This was an important piece to me because during this time, you could count probably on one hand the amount of
dolls of color.
Girls of color that had a doll after them. Also, me just being one of the youngest females of color with their name in the title of the show they're in. So for all of my doll enthusiasts, I'm sorry, there are some scratches on the outside and it is a little bent. However, you're welcome.
It's really a piece of history, though, and that's another reason why we love you. You know, as we talk about how Goodwill was founded, you've really been a pioneer in the space, and you've created jobs for other women of color, other women, all different kind of lifestyles. I mean, you're really a pioneer in that. So you guys make sure you go and make your donations and get your authentic piece of history.
To be able to give to someone and see a smile on their face, see them rock this t-shirt like they would, I don't know, am I going too far to say Radiohead t-shirt? I'll take it!
You went a little crazy, but I love, how old were you on that picture, on the t-shirt?
Oh, on that t-shirt, I was 15 there, but the tour was when I was 18. I also have something else for us, Alex.
Okay, oh my God, what?
I found it! Okay, so.
Tell me about these. I've been waiting.
There's actually a really long story that you can't know the whole story, so I'll just tell you this one. These were a gift for someone else.
They were, wait, what? They were a gift?
They were a gift for someone else. And I forgot where they were. And that person is no longer in my life. And I'm like, they're not my size. I can't do anything with them. They're not for me. But these are hand-painted and hand-drawn converse that
Those are incredible.
and they're fun. That's why I love Converse. They're just a blank canvas. You can do just about anything with them. These are a pair of Converse that I would like to donate to Goodwill.
Wow.
No laces. Sorry, y'all gotta get your own. But I'm sure Goodwill has their own laces that you can.
Right.
You know what I mean? There. And I also have some more. Hold!
Run like the wind, Raven-Symoné. Run like the wind.
I'm running. I'm coming. Okay, so, Alex, look, I got more stuff.
Okay, show me.
Let me clean off my table because there's so many teens. Okay, listen, I was on this show for about 4 years. I think it was called Raven's Home. Did you watch?
I've heard of that. I've heard of it. No, it was super good. It's about this Raven
you know,
girl. Yeah,
it was like a cute little run or whatever. So on that show, if you ever watch it, I love Hidden Mickeys. If you watch Raven's Home and the scenes where we're in the living room, by the front door, there was a picture. And we shut down the production right now, and I got to take home some pieces. And when Goodwill said, hey, do you have any art? Do you have anything? I said, you know what? Here's something that might be interesting. Here is a print of a piece of art that I did that was sitting in the living room of Raven's Home through all of the seasons.
Wow.
This art piece I did during my 3rd year in college that they took and made a print of.
So if somebody donated and actually got that painting, they could watch the show and see the same print in Raven's home house. That's exciting.
Not just the same print, Alex, the picture itself. The exact one. I took it off the wall and given it to you.
That's exciting.
Same deal. If you look in the living room above the fireplace during an episode of Raven's Home, you'll see this picture.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, is that mixed media? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so yes, this was another piece that I did in college. It is an abstract piece. Sadly, it is not mixed media. It is an acrylic and oil piece. It was based off of an image that I took when I was living in New York during The View.
I love that.
So they put it and they made a print of it, and it was sitting on top of the fireplace, which was super exciting for me because my personal art was in the show. So it was like a cherry on top. And again, I was gonna keep it for myself. But being that I have the original print, I would love to donate this.
You're so talented. I love it. There's so much I love about you.
Hey, Alex, I have a question. I'm in love with you. I think you are an amazing businesswoman, talented, survivor. Why do you love Goodwill so much?
I love Goodwill. Much like many people, I didn't know all that Goodwill had to offer. I am a single mom, and I went through challenges after becoming a single mom. And I had to reinvent myself, which I look at as an opportunity. And so as I was reinventing myself, I had to kind of find things to do. And one of the resources that came to me was Goodwill. So I submerged myself in the culture. I went through training. I went to WorkSource. I did all these different things. And pretty soon was kind of back on my feet. It brought me to where I am now. I have a career and a job that I love. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I also know that I earned it by going through the process. So my message, why I'm so passionate, is there's always another chance. There's always somebody there to help you, and you can be better and do better. It's up to you to choose. And so I like the combination of help and being empowered to help myself. So that's why I love Goodwill. I'm a participant, I'm a graduate, and I'm one of the biggest fans. I also shop at Goodwill. Being a single mom, they grow too fast. So there's lots of good things that you can find. And the people that work at Goodwill are generally, they're there because they want to be there. So the whole 360 is that it's a great place with great resources. I'm a person that has used them. I'm a person that believes in it. And I'm just so proud to partner with you on that. But that's what brings me here.
I think it's very important when you are in a position of power to see talent and witness ambition and hopefully give these people that have that ambition and power and want a space to grow. And I've done that on as many projects as I can, and I know that Goodwill has done that for their entire life. And it makes me so happy to know that inclusion and diversity has been a part of their mission statement even before it was trendy. And it's very important that we have humans in the work field, working, providing food, shelter, and clothing for their families. And what better way to do that by having a wonderful job and working for a company that believes in you?
That's so true. And also, we've all been through the COVID situation now. We're still kind of going through it. And there's so many industries that aren't coming back. Hollywood definitely had some of its challenges, but also dining and hospitality and all these other places. So people that maybe didn't need help looking for a job before now are like, what should I do? And I think part of our message we want to get out is that Goodwill is a place to go help you hone a new skill, find something new. And you and I are queens of invention, and we've done that a couple times, so we both know how important that is.
It's all about good jobs. It's all about good work. It's all about good people and goodwill. And it's important. And like you said, because of COVID-19 and many other reasons, a lot of jobs are not available. So having Goodwill within your community, working with them is a plus. And that's why I want to be here as well, because it's so important to be involved in your community, in the work field, and through fun times as well.
I am so grateful that I could do this with you. I'm so grateful for Goodwill for all that they've given us. I look forward to our journey together. And you, my friend, are absolutely amazing. I couldn't love you.
No, you! Go out there and donate, Alex. Donate that.
I'll give that. So thanks, Raven. I think that's it for now. So you guys remember, go to dogoodwill.com.
dogoodwill.com.
And for more information and to look at these items. And other than that, we just send out gratitude and thank you for spending this time with us.
Hey, you know what they can do, Alex? If you go donate or go purchase something from Goodwill and you upcycle it, hashtag me at Raven-Symoné, and I will, talk to you about it. I love an upcycle.
Hashtag do Goodwill, and do it at Raven-Symoné cross platforms. And we will talk to you all soon. Happy donating.